Hello teachers, this video will demonstrate how a high school or middle school teacher will set up categories in their gradebook. So once you're logged on to the Infinite Campus Instruction side, you'll come over here and click on the tool labeled Gradebook. Once you're on your gradebook tool, then you need to make sure you're on the correct term, the correct class, and the correct grading task. And once you've determined that's correct, then you'll expand your settings area by clicking on that arrow next to the word settings. Within the gradebook setup area is a tool called categories, so you'll click on that. If this is the first time you're setting up categories, you'll see the words no results and then also the word all up here. If you want this category that you're going to be creating to be applied to all of your classes, then leave all selected. If it's specific to a certain course, then you'll want to be sure and select the course that you want. I want mine to be applied as all, so I'm going to come down here and select the Add button, and I'm going to call mine something generic like assignments, because I'm using a total points gradebook setup. So since I want it to go to all of my classes, I just put a check mark there. I could have gone in and just selected it for specific courses that I wanted it to be applied to, but I want it to go to all. And since I'm on total points set up, I want this to be 100%. If this was a course that needed weighted categories, I could have come in here and said, okay, the assignment's going to count 30%, just however you want your different categories to be weighted. But since I'm total points, I'm going to dump everything all into the same category or folder, so it's worth 100 points. Since this is a high school gradebook, I'm going to apply mine to a semester grading task. If this were a middle school course, I would apply it to the quarter grading task for regular middle school courses. If it's a high school credit course at the middle school, then I would apply it to the semester grading task. Once I do all of that, then I need to click on the word Save and then Close, and so that will get this category created in my classes on the semester grading task. Now I need, in order for this to show up in my gradebook, I would have to make sure that my grade calc options were also set up correctly. So that's how a high school or middle school teacher can create a category in their gradebook.